Welcome to Kerbal. What are we calling this? The space race?
Is this how we introduce it to? Is this going to be our official thing now?
This is the 4th edition of Kerbal. We're about to roll in.
Everybody roll in.
Not to be
3,
confused with roll out.
2, 1.
At least you remember that we roll.
I got 11.
5.
I got a 5.
I get to go first. You guys roll off.
Tony and I roll off.
All right, rolling in 3, 2, 1.
10.
Nat 20.
Ooh. All right, I'm last this time around, huh?
Yep, you get to watch us all screw up.
Who has my timer?
I got it. You are ready to start? Tell me when
I'm
you're
ready to start.
All right, your time starts now.
Okay, I believe I took some contracts last week just to get the extra bonus upfront cash because I did spend myself into a little bit of a corner.
Those are contracts are easy too. Woo! Hey, there's the
I just need to
Kerbal-pedia.
have the hammer, have the thumper.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer thump.
So
Going with
here's
2
the
different solid fuel boosters.
hammer.
No need to read those closer, by the way. That's proven.
No,
Over
yeah,
and over
definitely.
again.
What's the copy button?
Alt, hold down Alt and click.
That's
What
not
are you
working
going to call
for me.
this one?
Hold down Alt and left click on something. No?
Well, that copied that. I wanted to copy like the whole thing.
Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe it's just the last piece you put on, or the top piece,
Well,
or
that's
something.
stupid. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get comments about how I'm doing it wrong, and I welcome those.
Yes.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's
We
not a
thrive
stream.
on-
It's pre-recorded.
on
I don't know if you knew that.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm stacking up hammers.
Okay.
We used to play this game on the job site. The person who could stack the most hammers didn't have to buy coffee.
I've seen that. It's very interesting.
What? How does that work?
It's
You
an
need
art.
hammers that of a certain kind that actually can stack.
This is horrifying.
That looks so safe.
This is fine, right? Everything's fine.
I mean-
we need like a parachute right here somewhere. I think we'll be
Wow.
okay.
I don't think you can put a cone one on. Yeah.
9 parachutes. You just glide forever.
So this is
That's
where
over your
Tony's.
hatch.
Yeah, it's definitely over
This
the
is-
hatch.
I won't be doing any like extra vehicular.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Oh, I need to. You know what I need to do though? I do
What does
need
the
to
A
put a
stand
heat
for?
shield on this bad boy because this is not a good look. Oh,
Have you tried this before? Has anyone tried
Nope.
this before? Okay.
This is
This
the
is
first
new.
time.
What does the A
I'll
stand
try to
for?
liven it up.
What is
EVA. Alligator. Apple? EVA, extravehicular.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you might wanna-
Okay, here we go.
Take.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that'll
So
be fun.
these are all in reverse, which is a problem.
Do you have a decoupler?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you start with the top and go down.
I think you put the decoupler on top of the heat shield.
Yeah, you're going to eject your heat shield.
Well, you just got to be so negative, don't you?
And then comes this craziness. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that, though.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just curious. The way that rejected the heat shield, I'm wondering if the heat shield will even attach to the. It'll attach, right? Everything's glued together here, right?
Yeah. I don't know how this particular one is supposed to be used for re-entry, this pod.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be.
I think it can be. You can build a space shuttle for certain. Just not with that thing, you think? You think this is for...
I'm just
I
not
try-
sure if that's for like flight modes or not.
I tried to build like a plane. Wow, that was not...
Yeah, the physics just aren't quite there for it.
And I guess the early pieces aren't that great. I felt like the Wright brothers. It was pretty terrible. Or not even the Wright brothers, like those photos you see of other failed plane
The
projects.
flapping planes
Yes.
and everything.
Or like the 18 tall biplane. I guess it wouldn't be 8 biplane. It would be like a
It's the Spruce Moose.
plane.
Right, so we start with this, then go to that, 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 and then we explode. Everybody ready? What should we call
You're
Hang
not
this?
on,
going to try
I
to
do
get
have to
the
say-
hammer or the thumper on there?
I
Are you
have
going
the
for
hammer.
both?
This is the
Oh,
hammer.
I'm saying, are you going to try for the thumper? Or are you just
No.
not going to worry about it?
I'm not worried about the thumper.
Your Delta V. All right. Also, I have to say... Oh, do I want to say this? Oh, wait.
Okay.
Very space program.
Warning, no control. Oh, I need to put some people in there. Right.
You don't have people in there? I didn't even know that was an option.
Kerbin. I need a Kerbin. Valentina.
Huh.
There you go. How about now? I didn't even check my Delta V. Okay, we're going to have to go back to the launch pad.
It was terrible.
Vehicle.
There's a couple things I was going to...
I'm not even worried because Joe is so screwed right now that I feel like I'm doing okay. All right, so...
You don't want that in compact because it's swooshing all of the yeah.
It's still not giving me the different stages, which is all stages. Here we go. Yeah. So
confused.
thrust limiter. Nope. Drag the dang thrust. There we go. All right. That's a good 1.5-ish. Let's see. What do we got here?
I don't understand what's happening.
I'm messing with my thrust limiters.
It should be in clean, separate state. Like, the thrusting, yeah. See what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
Your staging's wrong somehow.
My staging's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's true. I just don't understand then what the...
Oh, it should. I don't disagree with you that it should be. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I think it's in here the way that I inserted it. Why is it not changing?
Yep. I don't know.
I'm just going to put it here at around half.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then this one, I'll be way up in space, so it won't matter. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Something, again, that just... Plus, it keeps kicking your pilot out. I don't know why.
It really doesn't like how I set it up.
It really doesn't. Something is going to be really wrong here.
Building it from the floor up is not how they want you to do it. They want you to put that cockpit in
Yeah,
first.
That might have been it. The other thing I was going to say, is that the fins might be so low that they'll bounce around on the thing, but it looks like you've managed to land that, and you're off.
Why am I not moving?
Because the thrust is in the wrong... I don't know!
Okay. This is not my fault, okay?
Are you sure about that?
It's clearly Valentina's fault.
It's the program's
she left
fault.
The handbrake on.
All right,
we've
over
practically
one
doubled
with
our
your
thrust
stage.
there, so we should be good.
No, you're below 1 still.
Where?
Your thrust to weight ratio, TWR.
I was looking at that earlier, and it was above 1.
But not for the first stage.
But this is the... Okay.
You gotta hammer the
it's
air.
0.93. There it goes. 0.110.
I see that. Okay.
The next ones I'm confused about. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. It just won't regard them as separate.
This is a fun little experiment, though.
Yeah. I mean, you're way ahead of everyone else. Well, way ahead of me, so...
Well, I am in easy mode. Oh, there's another... Okay, we are looking
Those
for
wobbles.
the hammer 50 to 57,000 at that speed. Yay! And let's put on
lift.
SAS.
Oh, why not? It's when this other stage hits that I'm curious, let's just say.
Whoa. Did anyone else see like a weird little spark?
Yeah. I mean,
This is like the aerodynamics of that do not look great.
it looks better than the command
That's just
pod,
a dart.
right?
SAS disengaged.
Turn it back on.
That was interesting.
Okay.
Did you disengage it?
No. We're looking for 50,000.
You're almost at
30.
3,000.
Oh, okay.
There's not another zero in there, Albert. You've just hit 4,000. I don't know what's going on.
What's your apoapsis?
That's a good question.
Let's look here.
Look, it's a plane. It's not even a thing.
You think I have oxygen?
I don't know. If you get into space, will you just die from like the vacuum of space?
I mean, this can be used as a space plane, right?
I thought so. I haven't really looked at it that much.
Valentina. Just going up to suffocate.
Also, I'm way too
she
fast.
has
He's not exactly going to break the sound barrier here. Or whatever that means. The hammer is my penis plane, is what it's named it.
It's a Dr. Horrible reference.
I know, but the plane at the end is... Just disengage.
No!
Yeah.
Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know.
I can't stop it! We're in a death spiral! Help!
Now you're just going straight towards the ground.
What's my time like?
Is this your signature move now, to do a flip during every mission?
I think I was the one who did the flip and actually recovered it last time.
I thought it was Al.
Well, I'm not going to get high enough.
No, you're not. That's about the halfway point of your time. The hammer.
Okay. Turn on SAS! Again!
It's on. I just don't think she has any control.
No, it's turned off again.
True. But I still
Alright,
don't think
we're
she
going
has
down.
any control.
It's so dark I can't see anything.
I'm
Turn
sorry.
on the cockpit light.
Yeah, can you turn on the
How do you
cabin
do
light?
that?
Oh, right-clicking on the
right-click.
cabin.
Yeah, right click on the cabin.
Lights
Lights on.
There we go.
Crew report. Oh! What happened?
Did you stage your...
You didn't stage your parachute.
So many things could have gone wrong.
I didn't realize I was so close to the ground.
Well, you're at 4
Okay.
times speed.
That's going to be a revert.
What are you talking about?
This is all going away. Let's start from the top this time with one of these. And then...
You wouldn't think it would go that terribly wrong.
I think that most of the problem was the...
The mod?
So how do they want me to be with the... I'm fully expecting not to get anything right this time, by the way. There's nothing accomplished. They want the thumper to be... Oh, so the thumper needs to be higher than the hammer.
Yeah.
I'll just throw that on there. Why not?
Absolutely.
That looks awesome. Just straight up. All the poundage going straight to the dome of that thing.
I'm going to put that there.
More thumpers? More hammers?
I'm going to think about more hammers. Or I could have like some...
This
Yeah,
is the dirty
okay.
secret of any space program. The people who build the rockets are too smart to ever go on it, so they have to get some corn-fed white guy to just like jump in.
Okay.
It's so tall.
It is pretty tall.
This is the stupidest.
This one should be called Needle Dick.
I mean, I know what you're doing, but wow. Oh, yeah.
That's a little more like a... That looks like Voyager or something.
It looks like a rocket.
That's sort of.
That's the main thing. Where's my aerodynamics? There it is. Yep. Okay. All right, let's see if the staging works on this one. Yeah, there we go.
Still doesn't like it. Nothing changes with that. I don't understand what that's about.
If I change here, does it change anything?
Yeah, it's the second
Yeah,
one
that
there.
changes.
It just doesn't have your... I don't
Maybe
know what
the
that's...
thumper doesn't... Or that's the hammer. Doesn't have like those sort of calculations in it? I
I've
don't
definitely
know.
used... Oh, you had a coupler on the bottom. That might not have... No, I didn't. Walk through your staging. It might just
I'm
be
looking at it.
dropping.
Okay. Dump.
Yeah, because it drops it as soon as it... There we go.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Those playing at home, how's Albert doing?
Leave your comments now.
Place your bets.
It's just a reminder on videos you love. Comments make it rank higher. Leave
True.
comments, please. Please, God, leave
Even if
comments.
you hate it.
Yeah.
That
Well,
actually
I
helps any interaction.
I was wondering if you were going to find that.
Also, I didn't want to say it outright. That's why I added the smartass viewers at home. Do you see anything? But I didn't want to say explicitly, do you see anything? So we
We're all about learning here.
Yes.
And failing. We're all about failing. Okay.
Again. Okay, yeah.
Let's
Sometimes
make
when
this
you
a separate
attach
stage.
the heat shield.
Yep.
Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, let's go.
Might get 2 in a row here. Contracts are easy. The game.
Whew.
So wobbly. That's also fun. Have you had that happen yet? Where you just watch it collapse on the landing pad and it blow up?
No.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, I
I
have.
was messing with one earlier where you have to let the stage go for a little bit and then release it. It's
Okay,
always kind of
we
interesting
have
where you
the
have
thing
like
and we're flying.
a structure.
That means we're halfway there, right?
Yes. Halfway. What are you saying, Tony?
Where you have to make it so that it's holding on so it can build up thrust and then just let it go and have
really?
it launch upwards like the actual space shuttle.
Oh, like you hold it down with a crane or something?
Yeah, whenever we did
Arm.
a test earlier, I was messing with that and I released it way too soon and that's why everything exploded.
Yeah, that's why mine
I'm
exploded.
definitely going to get high enough with the second stage to be at 50,000.
50,000,
be a
yes.
problem.
Third stage, yeah, probably.
No, well, I'm joking. It will not happen.
Your Delta V is pretty high.
Yeah, but these are about to be out. I'm going to be at 7,000?
Oh, but you have to carry the right. Roger.
So
This is just eating velocity right now.
all right. So that gets us to 17.
If you fire it, it will.
I'm waiting.
Why? You're just losing velocity.
I've got too much velocity for the trajectory. I don't want to gain more.
I thought you just always wanted to be moving up,
Yeah.
always forward.
This is a thing. This is whatchamacallit?
thing.
A contract thing. So I don't want to be. I want to be between 120 and 260.
Speed-wise, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So
I see
I'm
what
going
you're saying.
faster now as it is, and then probably too fast.
Will you get to the height?
That
It's
well,
a lot of requirements.
It's tough.
Contracts
I'm
are a
going too
pain
fast.
in
No,
the
I'm
butt.
not going. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Not yet. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make
Turn
it?
your lights on.
All right, hold on.
Lights on. Woo!
Great, yeah.
We can see
yeah, that
everything.
apotheosis is not going to be at 50.
Not enough rocket.
You might have gotten there if you had fired. Maybe.
I don't think so.
You might have gotten there.
I wouldn't
if you
have
had
been.
fired.
I might have gotten to 50, or I might have gotten high enough, but I wouldn't have been. I would have been going way too fast.
Maybe. How are you supposed to do this? These are hard.
Very carefully.
Guys, contracts are hard. I guess maybe if you come in, and maybe you need a liquid to fine-tune it on your way back?
That's possible. I'm actually going to speed up a little bit here.
You have a rocket thrusting. I mean, Jesus. This is going to go far into space, it feels like.
Probably.
You're now almost out of atmosphere. Still got half your fuel left. Toggle torque. Lights off.
Go, 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 go. I'm in a suborbital. All I have to do is get to 210.
Will he make it? Out of fuel.
Yeah, but it just has to be hauled.
I know. Will he make it? You're not going to check? You're just actually going to wait?
Oh, I
That
mean,
looks
it's going
like
to go
it'll
that
make it.
high. It might go too high.
Bum, 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 bum. You just have to haul it, so you don't even have to test it or anything.
All right, I'm going to warp.
EVA.
Yes, I made it.
You did.
Okay, what's my time?
You have about a minute and a half.
Okay.
EVA.
I
Yeah,
might
can you-
go ahead and take some data.
Can
Can I do
EVA?
EVAs yet? I don't know if I can.
I thought that's what you upgraded to do.
Hey, you're in space.
Let go.
Hey.
Do not let go.
You gotta click
Why are
on
we
the
spinning?
Kerbal.
Where's my crew report?
You're not,
You
you
gotta
don't have
click on the Kerbal for the EVA report.
right-click the Kerbal.
Oh,
Valentina,
There he
tell us
is.
what you see.
Wow. That's the heat shield.
this is
I know they look
difficult.
alike.
Okay.
That's the Kerbal.
Yes, 12 science. Keep experiment. Board this baby. Let's go ahead and get a crew report. I've already got that. Okay. spinning thing is not my favorite.
Turn on SAS.
Also, while you have SAS on, look on the left of the nav ball. Look at the left.
I'm looking at it. The left.
Yeah.
This.
Yep.
I can do that now.
Yeah. She's level 2.
Yes. I never knew what thing I could click to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy. I'm like the happy pappy.
Happy pappy.
A little during warp. It's a little It'll stray a bit during warp.
Where am I at?
Beep,
I'm
beep,
way
beep.
over here.
I'll land this one, I think.
The time's over? Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Oh, man. Locking to retrograde is awesome.
Yeah.
That makes us so much easier.
Agreed.
Fire.
Hot, hot,
EVA.
hot. Hot, 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 hot.
We don't have anything to blow up except for the crew, so... Hey!
Hey, more
Keep that
science.
experiment. I don't know why I got science for that, but I'll take it.
This angle is just making it so much worse. And survival.
I'm just waiting for that chute to go green. And we're good. I will fast forward us to the landing.
Whoop! You're on a mountain.
Whoa, I'm on a mountain or something.
Recover vessel.
Should I do an EVA?
No, you can only get one.
I
That's
know,
a good question.
I have mountain.
I've been in
EVA.
space way more than I've been on a mountain.
What about a crew report?
I would do both. I would do both.
Well, you already got the crew report for
Not for being on a mountain.
entry.
Again, I would take the mountain data. Personally.
That was not as much science.
It's not going to be as much, but you're going to hit space again. I've never seen anyone land on a mountain yet.
Oh no, don't fall over! That was definitely not as much science.
I know it's not as much science, but never mind.
I wanted more science.
You have like
That
117
delicious
science.
science.
All right.
Who is up next? It's Tony, right?
It is
Yep.
Tony.
All right.
Third.
Prepare for launch, Tony. I've only got 29 science. I would have had like 50. Hadn't listened to these two yahoos.
Why is it so dark?
Because it's nighttime. You ready?
I am.
All right. Your time starts now.
Alright, what do I have? I need to test a radial mount parachute. Explore the Mun. Ferry 4 tours. That's not happening.
That's good cash. Whoa, that's good cash too.
Into orbit, huh? Gotta
The
get a hammer.
I would let you know the oh, you don't have the bigger one. The one that I just did. Not the hammer.
What do you mean? That's into orbit too, Al.
Oh, you have. So I wonder if these are randomized
Somewhat, yeah.
a little bit because you don't get the same
I think
ones.
everyone gets some, but the weirdo ones are kind of randomized.
So you are not trying for the Mun this episode, I take it, huh, Tony?
No, I'm not ready for the Mun.
Okay.
I haven't even been to the Mun.
I'm really glad that Joe's going last. It sort of
Yeah.
builds up the tension.
It's going to be astounding. You're going to be blown away by what I do.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know what.
Alright, load.
Loading.
Okay,
so
going
this
back
is
to the Probotnik, huh?
Hey, it worked last time. Yeah, why do I keep hitting this button?
Because it kind of looks like the contract log. Like, I would be like, oh, there's where my contracts are in this book. But no, they're in that diploma.
Alright.
The dog food bag, or whatever that is.
I love that. That was good. You said a funny thing, Joe. I appreciated it.
Thanks. Holy crap, that thing's huge!
Yeah, it is.
Did you have that
Is
on
that the
yours?
right
You had the
one?
blue ones on yours, right?
Yeah,
KR2.
They look
but I had
tiny
them on
that.
like the weird shuttle.
Yeah,
thing.
they look really small on that one.
No, they were just sort of like sunken into the nose cone
Oh, is that what
because it was like, I don't think you're supposed to have these on here.
Oh, that's
In our
a
quest to be as phallic as possible.
Uh,
Let's see.
you don't have to. You're
All
gonna
right.
be going pretty fast, but not that high. Interesting.
Yeah. Suborbital, I need to... This is not the TR-18.
No.
Where is the other coupler? Coupling. Alright, so TR-18 needs to be at...
Yeah, they're all
It's gonna be
TR-18s.
Interesting. These ones are the TR-18s. I thought they were the radial decouplers.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
No, that's what you want. That actually. Well,
I can go with a much less powerful rocket for this particular test.
it seems
No,
like
I
it.
can't. It's got to be 140,000 to 150,000.
Well, the low one is 8,000 to 11,000 at 200 meters per second. That actually should be. Oh wait, no, that's the parachute.
That'll be
so
on
that's
the way
coming
home.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll probably get that just sort of by default.
Yeah, that's how contracts
I need
work.
to set the altitude to higher just in case, though.
Just fall ass backwards into contracts.
You should
All right.
bonk into a mountain.
All right, we're gonna try this. I feel like I'm just gonna be going way too high.
Yeah, this is the David Webb method of getting contracts.
Yeah. How do I undo what I was about to undo?
It just hit X a couple times. Did
X.
you want it to be back on the radials?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
click it
the
on
first
there.
time that you put it on there, it'll automatically do it. And then when you take it off and you put it back on, you have to like select the radial that you want.
You have enough
Gonna be
fins?
going so much higher than I need to.
Yeah, Joe, I think you need more fins, Tony. Joe's right.
All the fins. Hey,
How many I don't understand how those fins are fitting on there. It's like
they're on the normal tube.
Oh, I see.
All right. Let's
Like
see. Is there any other science I can do while I'm up here? I think I was actually supposed to buy more science.
Yeah.
Communitron.
That's a good point. You could go to your your public relations and pay for research to get science.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm also going to.
Oh, he's getting fancy. I haven't actually done this ever, so I want to see this happen.
There's a very good chance it's just going to shear off and die.
This is exciting to see this explode.
Well, no, not like that, Tony. I think that
triples.
those will be fine.
What the hell?
I don't know that
Yes,
you need 8 of
7.
them.
I don't think you're going to be able to launch with that many parts.
There,
Yes,
so it's kind of there.
This looks exactly like the Apollo.
All right, where's my battery at?
I mean, once you're out in space, it doesn't matter what it looks like. That's why the Voyager is so funky looking, right?
Yeah.
The little gangly pieces sticking off, and it doesn't really matter.
Where is it going? I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
fine.
if you noticed.
I couldn't tell.
This looks... Yes.
All right.
But you need some... okay.
What are you going to transmit with that?
Some science data.
You're just going to
from-
do a crew report kind of science?
Those are fuel tanks,
Yeah.
man.
I know. That's why I'm putting a science thing here.
Also, well, I guess if the battery's charged now... Okay, if the battery has enough charge...
It's not
The
service,
bay. It's under the little atom.
Science.
Yeah.
That way I can actually ditch this thing in space,
In
but
theory,
still get
yes.
the science from it. In theory.
This is correct.
All
We'll
right.
See what exactly
You want to test that on
happens
the
here.
launch pad? See if you can do an experiment. Just transmit it.
That's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard.
That's what
Well.
I thank you.
Shockingly.
I know it doesn't happen often.
Whoa.
I'm oh, seriously? I guess you haven't done the Science Junior on the launch pad very much.
Transmit data.
Look at that. 30%, 38, 46. Good
And then it
Wi-Fi out
explodes.
here. What'd you do?
Returning data. Aborting. Why?
What?
Why?
Did you click something?
I don't think so. All right, let's get this up here.
I would real quick bring this
Try
back
again.
in and put it back out. Do the hokey
Let's
pokey
see.
with this rocket.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep experiment.
I don't know what's going on now.
Deploy shoot.
What are you doing?
Check.
Crew report. Keep experiment. Cover vessel.
Yeah. Okay.
That free 12 science.
You know what doesn't get you 12 science is landing on the side of a mountain and doing an EVA.
Yep.
Just a little tip for you.
Let's see.
Because
I've
you're
got
not going to be in
112 to spend.
You're not going to be in space again. Mountains
You
are
don't
everywhere.
know.
Instruction.
And the rest of my Kerbal things might be totally airline based.
It's Kerbal farming.
It's just going to be 20 minutes every week of me walking with my Kerbal, and then I save.
Yes.
I'm going to get all the way around. That would be awesome. Somebody's got to have that, right? Like the guy who's walking in Minecraft trying to get to the end of the...
Just walking around Kerbin.
No, like back in the day, like Minecraft would just generate... It would try to generate infinite, but there was a number, like an upper bound where...
Theory is
like,
there still is an upper bound somewhere, I think, but
Well, no,
Yes.
they just limit it sort of artificially now. The PC Minecraft just doesn't like try to go as big as it used to. It's still huge, but back in the day, it just sort of dated out.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was just so much like the numbers got so high that the generation program just turned into like these weird jagged giant wall type mountains, and you couldn't get there. Well, I mean, it would take very, very, very long time to get there by walking, and there was for a while anyway a guy who was just walking to get to the edge of the world. It was going to be like years and years and years before he got there. So anyway, but in Kerbal. And then you guys also try to get to space. This is my pitch for the new Human Echoes project. What do you guys think?
Well, I zoned out. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah, I kind of stopped listening at some point. I was like, Al wants to make a product of us walking somewhere. I'm just gonna, nah.
Might be able to actually get this no. Too fast.
Tony's menus are giant here, by the way. I want to point out, I don't think my menus were as big as this.
Nice.
I don't understand why these visual elements are different sizes for different people. Because we are all now in the same resolution. But he's got like 720 size menus on the right, and then on the lower parts of the thing, he's got the 1080 size menus.
I see that.
Why?
I have no idea.
It's not. Yeah, I don't expect you to know, but I'm just letting you guys know. I want to know. Also, I can't see a thing.
Yep. That's what we were having with yours. It's a little darker there.
Yeah, when you're in flight too, you're not thinking about it, but watching it, it's like, what am I looking at? It's just darkness. We can warp to daylight. I don't think you lose anything by going forward.
Yeah, you might actually get more funding. Daylight's coming.
Ooh.
All right.
Is that the new Twilight movie?
Yes.
Like it's when the vampires are all out and just like, you know what? We're just awesome. Okay, now I can see something.
Just try to make sure you're satisfied, Al.
Are you
They
gonna...
never did get to day though, right? Like there was all the sort of like twilight and then like the sort of in the middle of the night, and then finally there was breaking dawn, but they didn't actually get to sunrise.
I don't think so. It's breaking dawn. Isn't that sunrise?
Well, no, but it was just breaking. Like it was just starting to come up, but then like it didn't actually come up.
Test spacebar.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay.
On tracks.
It wasn't.
Clap, clap.
It was not
Contracts.
listening to me for a second there. I was like, "Why?
Yeah.
We're missing our window."
It knows
All right.
I'm in the background somewhere. This is taunting me. See this, Joe? This is what. Can
Look how
happen to
easy
you.
this is, Joe. Tony's got it.
Yeah. Well, let's give us some science now. Woo!
There's 25
25
science.
science?
Transmit or keep? You do not get the full amount if you transmit. I've learned that. But
I don't think I could land with this though.
yeah, you don't get anything if it blows up.
Transmit data.
Transmitting. Now let's see if it goes nuts again. Don't hit anything because last time it aborted its transmission. There it goes. Aborting.
Returning data. Aborting transmission.
Is your
Why?
battery dead? It's the
Do I
only
need
thing
to
I
have the
could.
battery attached to the science bay? I thought
No, it was working for a bit.
Yep, battery's dead.
Battery's dead.
That is
You
a
have to-
weak ass battery. You can't even
Seriously.
transmit that.
Whatever it is. It's like there's some things.
All right.
You
I'm
are
gonna keep the
transmitting like
experiment
many
just in
hundreds of
case.
miles back to Earth.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but it's like
I
There
can
is
do that.
such a thing as the square cube law, guys.
the square cube law. All
Oh,
right,
you turned
crew
your lights
report.
on too. That probably didn't help.
Yeah,
You
that's
shouldn't be
true.
playing the radio that loud. Also,
Roll down the window so they can hear.
yeah.
Am I just tumbling now because his SAS is off and he's just like rolling?
Looks like SAS
Yes.
is on.
That's what's happening.
EVA report.
Oh,
Keep experiment.
I think the lights actually affected that. Oh, turn off that hot dog machine, for Christ's sake. Trying to get
Jerry, I
that-
told you you couldn't bring your hairdryer into space.
There's our end goal. Take a good look at it.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to be there for a while.
I don't know. From this shot, it looks like we've got exactly everything we need lined up.
I mean, I could just like aim at the moon and just go see if I break orbit. I haven't
incredible.
even used any of my
Grips.
rocket propellant.
Grips to the side of this spinning craft. Oh, space just above Kerbin's grasslands.
Retrograde. I told it to go to retrograde. Why will it not go
Is
to
he still
retrograde?
outside of the...
Yeah, you have to get in the ship for him to pilot the ship,
Oh,
Tony.
I thought he was back in.
He might be. I think he is. I don't know what's going on here. To be
Yeah,
honest.
he's back in.
This is just because you have you're
right
in
here.
space. He doesn't have that much control over it, I guess. There are some inline reaction wheels, but he needs some thrust to actually provide
yes, thrust.
like steering.
Let's try some thrust. Activate.
That's my theory, anyway. See,
And then we go to retrograde. It's almost as though you need force to change things.
Yes. To the moon.
Wait. Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm not entirely sure.
You're just burning away from Kerbal. You're just trying to slow yourself down?
That's not. I guess. What?
Now you're gonna burn toward Kerbal.
Yep.
Oh my God! He's headed right for the space station. No.
Now we're going to send the rocket off into a weird direction.
What are you?
We're also
What?
gonna-
What is happening?
I'm fixing something real quick before it's too late.
Oh, good move.
I just wanted to send that off as space junk to go do its own thing.
I didn't
You're
even
free
realize what
now.
you were doing. That's hilarious.
Yes, definitely stay in the
free.
prograde. That's good. Man,
Your battery,
he's like, I'm keeping it pointed the right way, boss, but it seems like we're burning up faster than normal.
Interesting.
All right.
Why is the electric charge back?
I don't know. Maybe it just
Because
got
you
some
burned,
juice from the other
you
engine.
burned from the rocket. Like burning the rocket gives you electric.
I didn't know that. I probably could have saved that
It's a
science
generator.
experiment that's now like flying into space.
Yes, that beautiful data. That's now.
My
I don't think it's going
25
to space.
science.
I think it's rocketing to a random point on Kerbal. This is also going to be
All right.
interesting when your parachute explodes here.
All right, you want to be from 8,000 to 11, so I guess
Yeah, we're gonna slow this down.
hopefully you don't have like mountain ranges. So as soon as you hit, are you going the right speed? Oh, you're going way too fast.
Yep. But this will slow down.
But you might slow down. You might slow down from the atmosphere.
And the parachute that just went up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that too. Boom!
Come on.
Test it. I don't know how you test it.
Test the parachute. Test it. Oh,
Oh,
no,
you
you're going
slipped
too
past-
slow.
The only option was cut parachute.
That's
I I think it needed to be staged at exactly the
it's possible.
speed.
Like, you couldn't stage it, though. That sucks. Yeah, it had to be released at the right speed.
Yeah.
might have to
You
use
need-
So I think
fuel
you
rockets.
slowed down to the right speed after you released it.
You
Yeah.
need two of them.
That's a good idea. Just add a second.
This looks like BB-8. It's orange.
It does kind of, doesn't
It
it?
looks like a Star Wars droid, I'll put it that way. Whoa! Rockin' New Year's
What are
Eve
you
party!
doing? Oh no, you're gonna he's gonna fall off!
He's got it.
Is he
One
trying
drone
to
shoot
go
slow you down
program?
enough, too.
I just wanted to see if I could.
Yay! Shit's flying everywhere.
Technically, that cost me money. That's not the wisest choice I've made.
I just hope that the rocket comes hurtling by in the background.
I wonder if that's still on the map.
What time does he
Whoa.
have, Joe?
Opening up the old phone.
Not exactly doing high science right here.
3:45.
Okay.
Electric charge is going down.
I'm going as fast as I can. This is just too good of a parachute.
You're fine to cut it now, right?
I was
2,000
over
feet?
water.
It's 2,600 feet above the ground. That's fine. You'll be fine.
If I was over water, I would do it, but no. Gotta
I
be
don't
over
think you
land.
survive anyway. I think that you will.
Dude, I've had a Kerbal fall from orbit and they survive.
Oh yeah?
I still don't
Yeah.
quite understand.
It's so funny during re-entry if you do the crew report.
What do
This
they
is
say?
quite the precarious situation. Yes, I'm burning up in the atmosphere.
Wow,
Go
this is
faster!
this is ridiculous.
Go faster!
Man, that's a hell of a parachute.
Yeah, that's why I needed a second one so I could test it here and then like jettison
I think-
that and then re-jettison and so on.
I think you would have hit that speed at a certain point from the atmosphere. I think it would have
That's
slowed
a
you down
tiny window.
artificially.
8,000 to 11,000 is not a lot of space. Just keep cutting parachutes off and then deploying parachutes, then cutting parachutes
Yeah,
off.
like do the 7 radial parachutes. Just make sure you get it.
It's the only
You
way
can't
I
open
can
your
work
door,
fast
sir.
enough.
Nah, it's fine.
It takes too long. I can see my house from here.
Transmit.
And it's
Just land.
Gagonk. Explosion.
Okay.
2 minutes.
What will I be able to do in 2 minutes?
What
You
can
might be
build
able
in
to
2 minutes?
go buy some stuff in the science center, or did you already do that?
That's true. I upgraded my astronauts thing. I did not buy any new parts.
Yeah, you're
because I
doing
wasn't sure.
sick on the science right now. You should be able to get some
127.
really good stuff.
These things, like the adapters, I'm always like, meh.
Yeah, I'm not. Too
They're nice
worried
for
about the
when you have the
adapters.
bigger rockets, but you don't have the bigger rockets yet.
This is true.
Look at this. Look at this. You have to get to this level to get a ladder.
Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous. You can't even buy that. That's 300, that tier.
Storage container.
I know, it's 90. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I can buy anything I want.
Not anything.
There are bigger rockets up at the top.
See, I need this one because I'm going to be doing some orbital, like, unmanned vessels, so I need to do this one so I have more power options.
We did know about electricity before inventing faceplate. The big breakthrough here was combining the two.
And now I don't have enough for anything else.
If you
You
can
sure?
get one of those damn space cabooses back.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Telling you, the butt plug works. You can just shove it up your butt and then bring it home. It's like Rick and Morty.
All right, the next step in unmanned control technology.
So,
You actually
are you-
can control it now. Nice, so I will be able to do orbit and things like that.
And you can slap
Yeah,
it.
why would you not be able to control it?
Because you can't with this one, the Stay Putnik.
Dude, it just
Oh.
shoots up and then...
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So
Could you
next
run
time,
studies with it, or...
you can.
Yeah, why were
can't
you in the
remember.
airplane hangar?
Why
I didn't
not now?
understand that.
Panicking.
Oh,
I was thinking
okay.
about trying to get some quick science and then was distracted. Let's see. Explore the moon. This one's like the one Al had.
Yep.
Into
That
orbit.
one is,
is-
lower. You only have to get to 150,000.
And it has to be in orbit.
Yeah, you have to actually orbit Kerbin.
Oh,
Your time is up, sir.
All right. Well, I'm going to save.
All right.
I did not really do much this time, but I did buy the stuff to do what I want next time.
Yeah, that bitchin' shot of the moon.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
So I have $2,000. I'm going to show you a real quick, real cheesy Liatrude Kerman. I have a third pilot now I'd hire.
Liatrude.
Liatrude.
What is this cheesy thing that you're going to do?
So if you can't upgrade your pilot thing, you know, to get EVAs outside, obviously if I get one here, it's just on the ground. But if I jump, I'm in the atmosphere.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
That's amazing. Can he get back in is the question. Or she. I think it's a she.
Dun, 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 dun. So I got my EVA flying over the shores. All right. Next. I literally have to ask for a bailout grant. Hopefully this gets me 27,000.
You must
I'll
be
take
in
that.
dire straits to be considering such an option.
Yep. Okay. Look at that. Kaglonk. All right.
Turns out the Soviet people aren't into your space program.
Orbit Kerbin. I think I can do that just alone.
Al, how was the Balco experiment? I didn't watch your review yet.
Oh, I hated the ending, but everything else was good. The ending wasn't. I say hated. I disliked the ending. The ending was disappointing. Like it sort of screwed up all of the previous tone of the movie for me.
I see. What contracts are you going for?
Orbit
Just-
Kerbin.
Just orbit?
For
Not
a second there, I thought you were still
secondary?
asking about the Belko experiment.
So what
The
contracts?
Belco contracts.
I mean, they probably did have contracts. They are a firm in South America.
I mean, we have contracts. We're not a firm in South America.
I'm just saying, like they're a company.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, you could do that so awesome with like 6 rockets. It would look so cool.
Where Where's the
Just
gimbal
weld it
or
on
swivel?
there.
Yeah.
It'll totally work.
Ba-bump. Oh, this is already getting weird. Ka-clunk.
Looks kind of like the one that worked for me.
We'll go for the fancy fins. Spend more taxpayer money on that.
How much money do you have now?
I have.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
This is 10,000.
$29,000.
All right. These fire. This.
And
And
that's
this.
a really high quality rocket for for like $15,000 that you put into it.
You wouldn't think.
Come on, NASA! It takes you billions of dollars to make a rocket. We did it
seriously.
for 15 grand with slave Kerbal labor.
The dark underbelly of Kerbal Space Program.
Is this
What you
enough?
don't know about the hit computer game will shock you.
That's a pretty low.
5 things
Why is that so
no
low?
one expected.
Bum,
Number
bum,
3
Bump.
is a recipe for brownies.
And then bump.
Using space dust. They're a little
I don't know.
gravelly.
I'm gonna go with 4. I think. You guys all right?
I thought I said something funny, and I'm laughing at myself. I'm not above doing that, Joe.
I have noticed that on occasion. That will happen. Is it because I have the whoa?
It looks like a blender.
All right, that should be enough. Whoops! Come on now. I don't want you that
The
close.
question is, will it blend? We already
Will it
blended Jed and Valentina.
Aw.
We could do that. We could you could totally make like a spirally thing, right? You could.
You can do anything.
I
I'm
saw
waiting for
someone who
someone to
made
just
a-
break down and hit sandbox mode and just build something crazy. But
Yeah, there's
Everyone's been pretty
I saw
restrained so
someone made
far.
a helicopter that accidentally looked like a swastika on the subreddit a couple days ago.
I hate doing this, but go. Okay.
Joe, what are you doing?
No, no.
Launching, hopefully.
What?
You don't have a decoupler for these things.
He's got radial decoupling.
Oh, it's at the same state. Okay, yep, I see what you're saying now. I was looking at because it was above the other one, and it just sort of threw me off for a second there.
I can't get a gravity turn in, unfortunately.
Let's just focus on
the positive.
not dying.
Listen, I think my astronauts all trust me fully at this point. Those who
It'd
don't
be
have
kind of funny if they could go on strike.
have been eliminated. Well, I'm wondering what happens if your reputation gets low enough. Because I'm in the yellow now, and there's a red band further down that I have yet to explore.
Like,
What was the name of that Russian astronaut that knew he was gonna die, basically?
oh, that was some stuff blowing up underneath you. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
No, I can gravity turn. No, I can't. Ah! The Russian
keep
astronaut
trying.
who knew he was gonna die.
Do not turn off SAS, Joe. Resist.
What?
Those fins will let you turn a little bit.
No, it's too fast. Too stable. Turning off SAS doesn't
You're slanting just a tad. It's
just
better
a
than
tad.
nothing.
I would like.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
true.
helping.
There we go.
Slant, slant, slant. About to
Slanty,
get some
slant, slant, slant,
atmosphere
slant,
resistance.
slant. Boy, that's way vertical. That's not. Turn, you bastard.
Going. You're gonna have. Okay, so you're gonna get high with.
As a kite by then.
You're in orbit. I mean, you're out of the atmosphere. You just reset your. Okay. And now all you gotta do is get to your up to place.
Ah!
And
Well, this
And then
doesn't help me at
full
all.
throttle.
Ugh.
Full throttle that sumbitch.
I don't even know which direction I'm going in.
you can zoom in with your mouse wheel.
I can't turn it the right way.
I can see what you're doing.
On my
Right now, you're
ball?
tumbling.
Yeah.
Which direction do I want to fire it in?
You didn't want to wait till you got higher?
Nope.
Okay.
I can burn.
How's your fuel doing?
I mean, he just started burning, so it's probably pretty okay. Or not.
Yeah, boy, that's low.
Yeah, that's not very much.
What's going on there?
You don't have a lot of fuel.
I have 6 containers of fuel.
Yeah, but they're not good fuel.
They're not very
containers.
big containers.
That's the same
They're a
thing.
little like helium canisters.
What did I do wrong?
Go, go, go. This might happen.
You gotta miss.
Oh, you're not going to be able to get back if this happens. Oh! Go, 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 go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Were you warping fast forward? Because that's why you were losing fuel so fast.
No. No, I'm not.
I mean, it said time work 1x. I thought that was returning to normal speed.
Was I? Because, like, maybe.
You warped for a little bit.
No, I'm not warping now, and I'm chugging through fuel,
Oh, this is so rough.
which is confusing me.
At least get some science.
I have all the science from here. All the science I need from here.
You know, if you strand him in orbit, you still get the contract, right?
And they still actually stay alive. They just live there now.
I can't afford another pilot.
Well, just do it without SAS. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I've tried that. That also didn't work. I don't know why.
I just think you didn't quite have enough fuel. If you'd had like a little bit of a gravity turn on that ascent, you would have been okay. But
Now you're entirely out. You got pretty close.
1, 2, 3.
you got
4,
close.
5,
Yeah,
6.
I think that just a little bit more efficient use of your.
Yeah, I'm saying I've done that. I'm pretty sure I built that craft almost exactly before.
Maybe you needed one more thruster.
Maybe I had slightly heavier fins on or something. Maybe those big crazy ass fins are just slightly. Whoa. All right, well, I'll try it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you really. Well, maybe I guess you lost money on the components for this one.
Correct. And when this blows up,
I don't see any reason why that would happen.
I didn't see any reason last episode either. I glanced away from the screen and I lost a Kerbal. Look how happy she is, Leatrude.
One of these days we should do a challenge where you have to do the entire mission from inside the cockpit.
Oh god, that's hard. That's really difficult. I've gotten stuck in there because I didn't know what button to get out of it was, and yeah, not easy.
Well, I think that it should be one of those things where you'd have to wait till we get like flight planning stuff.
Yeah, and you could burn and stuff and have the timer and everything.
How are you doing on time?
He's got 9 minutes and 48 seconds.
Alright, so that was half. Damn.
Yeah, you can definitely get into orbit if you just make the right tweaks. Jet is in the heat shield.
Oh, I need that heat shield. It's got to last 4 more missions.
The heat shield partially burns off, so hopefully you're not using that heat shield again.
No, you replace the ablator. This is the ablator. That's what the
really?
heat shield does, yes.
I didn't know that.
weird.
That's cool. So that
Not to be
you
confused
actually
with
get
an
a little
abattoir.
I didn't
Or
know
an
that.
abacus.
I didn't realize it gave you a meter for how much of the heat shield's capacity was remaining.
Yes. Some ablates.
Yeah.
Can I buy the movable fins? Because that would be really nice. I did
25 science.
I got 800 funds from recovered parts. That's not great. Oh, I'm so
Everything's
close.
expensive.
Can you do
You're not
a
that close.
high
You need
altitude jump on your on the aircraft pad?
I can, but that was only like 4, if that.
If you could get a better... That swivel engine might not be your best engine for going into orbit.
I guess not. Yeah. We're changing up the gimbal.
I mean, ideally, once you're in space, the Lion is great.
Yeah.
The little one is amazing once you're in a vacuum. Like, it's super efficient.
The little booper.
Yeah. There you go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Just gonna go. Get off.
You want to get those off.
Oh!
Joe!
Is
Undo!
it undo?
No.
I don't think
Control
there is.
Z.
Where
Control
is it
Z.
undo?
Oh, yay.
Stop that.
Thank
I just
goodness
wanna
for
take the
undo, by the
fin
way.
off.
Every once in a while, like, I just make a mistake, and I think at some point in the development of computers, there wasn't a way to be like, oops, I made a mistake. And now there is, and I'm super thankful for that.
4-3.
Hashtag blessed.
Joe, just add 4 thumpers.
All right. This is going to do it. The Atrude.
With the rising
You shall
sun.
go where no Kerbal in my space program has gone before. I could attach like a barometer. I bet that would slowly tilt me
Turn
over.
it. You got to see the sunrise.
Ooh, that's nice. Let's burn into the sunrise.
No, we're burning the other way.
Okay.
We're gonna orbit the sun. We didn't have to leave Earth. Yay!
We wanted to orbit a bit closer for scientific
Keep
purposes.
yourself turning. Yeah, get that little bit of a gravity turn going.
I'm getting yeah.
Now, don't let it go too far because you don't have it. You know this already. I'm just
Narrating for the viewers. Go ahead.
well. I
No
just
one's really
yeah.
used the
So
gravity turn yet.
you can. Okay. Yeah, maybe not on the stream. There's definitely like a sweet spot where if you let it go too far over, then you lose control. But you can influence this gradually as you go. Just there's a tipping point where it actually tips.
Literally is a
literal
tipping point.
tipping point.
Whoa! So
I like that little orbit that it showed you. It's like if you continue to orbit, you'd be inside the planet. You go far enough out, you get that. You can probably do a little. You can probably lean over a little bit farther here as you go up.
I'm already out of atmosphere 2, and I've got plenty of burn left.
You're not out of atmosphere. In upper
Atmosphere 2. Yes.
Oh! I thought you meant I'm already out of the atmosphere too.
No.
I didn't know you were talking about a number.
Yes, but this is
This is looking good, Joe.
Yes, it is.
And
I'm
you got
happy with
that
this.
more efficient liquid engine.
That might have been. That was pretty key. I
Ooh,
hadn't unlocked that
getting
one
hot.
yet.
Those fins aren't taking it well.
He's fine.
Interesting.
He's fine.
Oh God! What happened?
All
Our
right.
fins exploded for no discernible reason.
Nice.
I like how you just know it's not going to work, so it's always untitled spacecraft.
Oops! I didn't even think of that. I
Well,
should've
last
put them
time he
in.
titled it the Death Craft or the Death
Yeah,
Rocket.
naming
and
is
that
a-
turned out not to be his best day ever.
Just a couple astronauts. It's fine.
So, what's your timing strategy coming up on the apopiosis?
I want to make sure I'm completely in a vacuum. That's 70,000 feet.
Apoapsis. Apoapsis.
At around 70,000, I'm pretty much just going to punch it.
Okay. There's like a certain percentage of your arc that you're looking
You want
for.
to be
or
a
you
little
just
ahead
sort
of it.
eyeball
You kind of want to chase your Appiao asses up, but
Apoapsis. You don't want it moving away from you too much.
yeah.
I like
because
how
then
we
you-
got a
never
little bit-
verified how to actually pronounce that word, and we're 4 episodes in.
I saw the P's in front of the first S, which is not how I say it. I don't think.
Apoapsis. Apoapsis.
Oops.
Apopsis.
I'm pretty sure the Pope is cis.
The coolest pope ever. The young pope. Still cisgender though.
So far as we know. Jude Law might be all like getting ready to change that. Be like that one movie in or the
Yeah.
trailer in Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
I'm cheering for Joe and not for the pope.
The young Pope.
Oh, you're
You out
so
there?
close.
I mean, it's going to pop out soon. You can see the head.
She's crowning.
Go, go, go.
Gotta start regulating it. It's looking good though.
Yeah.
There is an orbit happening.
Is that
I'll believe-
periapsis it's not out of atmosphere yet. You do want to make sure that you go a little bit higher with that, but I think you're pretty close to gold.
Are you? Yes. I have like a quarter tank of gas left. I have this.
Okay.
I have achieved orbit.
I
It's
get
like
nervous.
riding
Unless
that
I
into,
super
like,
warp.
The 7-Eleven later with a quarter tank. That's how I used to live.
Fill her up. I guess you could get, man, I want to turn that so bad. I guess you could get gas stations in space at some point, right?
Yeah. If you
Look
can,
at that periapsis. It's 78.
There we go. That's an orbit.
83.
And
That
circular.
might be the tightest orbit we've had. It's like within like 8,000 meters.
I can do it better.
Just
Ride,
use all your
whatever
fuel.
your name is.
Sally?
Vermercher.
Make sure you get the thing. Check your contract.
It should be
Yay!
orbit curve and achieve goal. Yay! Do you get different science for orbiting?
I think for
I'm pretty
recover
sure it's-
the craft itself. Whoa! All right. Orbiter. 1. I did not mean to do that. I can't.
Transfer the crew.
Yeah, what is that all about? Whoa! Why can't I do a crew report? Oh, because I was
Probably
There
because
it
you
is.
were going
You
1,000
clicked on the wrong
times.
thing.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything else. EVA, you can't. Hooray!
Get that 75 grand so you can upgrade.
All right, now stage.
No, more. Whee!
How's it doing on time?
He has 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining.
What do you mean stage?
He was trying to get you to eject everything. Leave you stranded in orbit.
Yeah, what do you?
Not me. What? I would never.
do. No.
And are you going for a deep or shallow entry, Joe?
I'm going to get back. I'm going to drag this thing along too for some reason. Reasons I
Just
don't
trying to
know.
save
Slow
that
yourself down as you're going.
Have you dragged one through
Yes,
the atmosphere?
I have before. What are you talking
He has
about?
children, yes.
Have you ever umpa'd? No. Have you ever dragged one through the atmosphere?
No? That seemed like a bad idea.
Well, you have
Does that
more
not blow up
surface
your-
area, so you actually slow down. It might work.
You still have fuel in this thing.
Yes.
You might want to just burn the fuel.
Doing something odd
rocketing
to our
into
direction.
orbit.
Yes. Whoa!
It's probably still going to blow up. This strikes me as unnecessarily foolhardy.
Mm-hmm.
I think as soon as it starts burning up, that's when you eject it, and you get to see it blow up behind you all cinematic. Like, make
Yes.
it a little more Michael Bay.
I'll have plenty of warning before it blows up. The thing is, you have a lot more surface area, so you slow down better. And at one point, when I was trying to save money, I was putting radiators on the back, or radiators on this, and then rotating it so they were facing away, and dragging as much as I could back into the atmosphere, and trying to save it with parachutes.
And that's your time.
The money gets weird. Let's see if I can land this bad boy. Do.
Here he comes. Sliding into first. Or into home, or whatever baseball
Euphemism.
metaphor works for you. You just
Slide
got to
into
third
first.
base.
Oh yeah, just like you do in baseball. Slide into that first base.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, I'm amused.
Everything's lighting up. This is how we live, at the edge of danger. Danger. The coupling's gonna overheat.
I've never seen the coupling blow.
Look at that.
I mean, I've seen it blow like on purpose, but I don't think I've ever seen it just boom.
Take a crew
8,000.
report.
You're in love with that. Want me to EVA too?
Yes.
Surf my way back into the atmosphere on this thing.
Finn Shepard.
See, we can
That's
wiggle a little
you think about it. That was a real missed opportunity to not have Finn Shepard to surf back from space in Sharknado.
Yes, I think we all
3.
agree that was one of the rotated a bit.
One of the only missteps that's ever happened in the Sharknado series.
Other than that, they're golden.
Up.
Something's about to blow up.
Ah! No. All right.
I look at it wobbling around behind you. It's like I'm coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Now I think I can.
How is it getting faster than you? Yeah, I guess
you're
that
slowing
kinda makes
down.
sense. You're using the atmosphere. I just didn't expect it to get that much faster than you.
I think I can recover that somehow. Oh, come back! I want you. I have no money.
Deal with your personal issues somewhere else, Joe.
Look at it! It's going higher in the air. What's happening?
It's skipping off the atmosphere.
Jesus, we were pretty deep into the air. I thought.
Yeah, that's weird.
It just takes off again.
It's that tank.
I miss orbit.
Can I go here? Cancel. All
Nope.
right. Damn
Have
it.
to upgrade stuff, I think.
Oh. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Is it still going up? Or is it just farther away?
It might
Hey,
just
Joe,
be
you
farther
might
away.
Is
actually
that the
land on a
height or the
mountain.
distance?
Oh, if I landed on a mountain, that'd be amazing. Stage. Land me on a mountain.
Nope, just shy of the mountains.
It's gonna blow up.
Cut the chute. It's on
I guess
fire.
it stopped. Yeah, it landed. I guess it's just telling you how far away it is. I thought it was going up.
Yeah. Well, it definitely
The
looked
whole
like
time.
it was going up. That could be a mountain. I could get some science here.
Mountain science!
Mountain science.
It's like Mountain
Mount
Dwarfs.
science.
It's so lucrative, Joe.
Hey, for me, where it's not just sticking science up my butt constantly.
I got 2 for being
I'll
on a
get
mountain.
Like 0.5. I have to repeat again. It's 2 you wouldn't get normally unless through blind luck. Watch, I'm gonna slide slowly down the entire mountain.
Probably. Land in the Himalayas. Kerbal gets mauled by, like... You've met the chupacabra of the mountains.
Pop.
All right, I'm definitely gonna get a crude report from here. 0.9. Woo!
Yes!
EVA.
Woo! That is definitely good. No, don't fall!
Yay!
How is it that precarious other than being stranded in the mountains without a soccer team to eat?
Because it's this. It's the same report it gives you when you're like 20,000 feet and hanging off this spacecraft. Because technically it's both lower atmosphere.
Over the mountains, though.
10.3 science.
I'll take that.
You did
I'm
get
definitely
a lot
going
of
to be
cash
doing
from
that
though.
jumping
Did
trick
I got
next
some
time
reward?
myself.
And you got 45 science, so you can buy the next level of whatever.
Oh, you
People
got
are
40.
just
Oh, because you
throwing
got
money
back
at
from
us.
orbit, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool stuff.
Plus 18 grand. All right. That was successful for me.
Well, Joe is done,
Huh.
as we mentioned earlier.
Joe has finally caught
Not-
up with the rest of us.
Not catastrophic failure. Pretty happy.
You might pull this out. You've got $81,000
Yeah.
Bourbon bucks or whatever they're called.
Can I find that piece of garbage?
That was worth waiting for. I'm very excited.
Oh, wait a minute. It is out there. Hello.
It just like skipped into orbit. Oh, it says
No.
splash down.
Yeah, recover
Yeah, you
that
can
bad
recover it.
boy. Woo!
How much other stuff can you recover? Is there any other things that have just
Yeah,
been
there's a
hanging
bunch of
out?
stuff over there.
No,
those
Those
pieces
are,
of
I
shit.
think
How many-
those. I don't know what those are actually.
These
I
are
was
from
gonna say those
contracts,
are.
available
doodads.
contracts. We have to fly
Contracts,
between
yes.
10,000 and 12,000 at 60 miles an hour. You can see up here the little number next to the icon is how many are of those things they're tracking, which is 0 for debris. I did get 1 back, so that's fun.
Sweet. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.
Subscribe. Watch more Kerbal.
I don't know how to get out of here.
Become a member to see these early.
True. You do get to see these on Monday if you become a
Go
member.
to humanechoes.com and click become a member, and these are out 1 day early for members every week.
It costs you $2 a month to support the things you love. Do it.
Also, you'll get access to the bonus podcast, which is also awesome. And like shirts and, well, I mean, that not the $2 level for shirts, but cool stuff for members. So check it out.
There is a
Chilling
lot of cool
over.
stuff for members.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
If you like the stuff you see on this channel, consider supporting us by becoming a member at humanechoes.com. Members get access to cool stuff like shirts and pins and the awesome bonus podcast. Click the link in the description to find out more.